This is a hero. This is also a hero.
Here she go. Shit. Boom. Okay.
But this is what you call a fucking disaster. Now, Batwoman as a character, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't really look into her much. Like, all I knew is that she was a part of the fucking Bat family, which means she was a part of the Brucey Boys whole, we don't kill people, but we're still gonna beat the ever-loving shit out of bad guys thing up and save lives, because that's what heroes do. I knew that was her, in her area, and I just went with it, because, it's cool, she's a fucking hero. But the Batwoman TV show, I hella didn't give a shit about. Simply because all I needed to do was watch the fucking trailer to see that the show was gonna be shit. And look at that, I was fucking right. And the reason I say all I needed to do was watch the fucking trailer to realize the show was gonna be shit is...
I need you to fix his suit.
The suit is literal perfection.
It will be. When it fits a woman.
Oh, so all the years of your cousin putting in work in that suit are just fucking ignored simply because you can't fit it. It's not designed to fit you.
They think I'm him. I'm not about to let a man take credit for a woman's work.
Huh. How very Larson of you. Girl, you legit just bust in this man's cave when he's, on a fucking business trip or, dead or something. I don't know. I haven't seen where the fucking show is. I don't know where the fuck Bruce is. But you just bust in this man's cave and stole his suit, his gadgets, his symbol, all of his tech, and you're not gonna let a man take credit for a woman's work, you say. And now my dislike for the show is hella solidified because the show went from this to fucking this. Ooh, woo, she black now. Ooh, let's go. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. They did this for one reason and one reason only. Marketing. We gotta get that extra black community bread in here. We gotta show that representation. Ooh, woo. Batwoman, if you didn't know, was already an LGBTQ plus character in the comics, but that's not directly shoved in your fucking face, cause that's not what the fucking comics are about. But no, it's at the top priority that they see that you're black. That is of utmost importance. They have to know that you are about to get your fucking kneecaps broken by someone who's black. Why the fuck does that matter again? Like, these writers completely missed the point of what being a fucking hero is. In case you mofos didn't know, I'm black, and I still vibe with my man T'Challa, not because he's black, but because he's a good man who just wants to protect his fucking country from the shitty world, alien threats, and anybody that wants to fucking threaten it. My man is trying to save people, he's trying to protect his fucking home. It doesn't matter that he's black, he's a good man doing good things. He's a fucking hero. Miles Morales' Spider-Man is black, but that's not the reason I like him. I like him because, in the comics at least, his storyline is what the fuck happens when the original Spider-Man, Peter Parker, fucking dies, and you're the one that has to take over the mantle. You're the one that has to protect New York now. You're fucking Spider-Man. It doesn't matter what your fucking skin color is. You have the mantle. You have to keep this city safe. You have to save fucking lives. You have to be a fucking hero. And he does just that. This kid is fucking 13 in the comics, and he still puts on the mask, still goes out there and still saves fucking lives. He's still a fucking hero at the end of the day. It doesn't matter that he's fucking black. It matters that he can sling webs, jump off buildings, and fucking throw a semi-truck like it's made of paper mache. And to be honest, knowing this character, if he didn't have those powers, he would still fucking try to save lives. Cause, once again, that's what heroes fucking do. Batman is my favorite fucking superhero ever. And this guy is white, so this man is Caucasian as fuck, but I do not give a single shit about that. I like Batman because he is a hero. This man will save lives. He will jump in the way of a bullet, even though he's not bulletproof. even if it means it'll risk his own life, because that's what heroes do. This man, he doesn't kill. Even the criminals he beats up, he doesn't kill. Should he probably kill the Joker? Yes, but there's no room for story at that point, and there's no room for character growth. At that point, he is not a hero. Peter Parker's Spider-Man is white, but I don't give a shit. That's not the reason I like the character. I like the character because people be thinking Spider-Man is this fucking... People who don't know his identity be thinking Spider-Man must be this fucking bodybuilder. He must be this rich dude. He must be doing this for shits and giggles. This guy is a 15-year-old kid just trying to do the right thing. He never asked for these powers. They just got thrust upon him, and he used them for the greater good. He used them to save lives. He used them to be a fucking hero. So I'll ask you this again. Why does this matter? These writers clearly don't understand what the point of being a hero is. They don't understand heroism. The only thing they understand is how to get that fucking representation bred. Because this is not a hero. This is a fucking marketing strategy. They did the same thing with SpongeBob when they turned him gay for no reason, even though the creator specifically said SpongeBob was asexual and it didn't matter. But no, they turned him gay just so they can get that representation bred. That was the only reason, and you cannot deny that shit. Black Panther was an amazing movie. It had a great storyline, a good cast, and it was a good tie-in to the MCU. And what I think it did the best was bringing in the black community without shoving it in your fucking face that, oh, we're all black every 30 fucking seconds. They did a great job of that, and that's why I really like the movie. Not because they're mostly black, because the movie is an actual good movie with a good storyline and a good plot. Because, once again, that doesn't fucking matter. Steven Universe to this day is still one of my favorite cartoons ever. This show was amazing. It had a great storyline, it had a great plot. It wasn't all there, like it still had its downsides when it comes to story and shit. But the action scenes in the show were fucking amazing. Like every episode somebody was scrapping. But the thing I like about the show is that it didn't constantly shove in your fucking face the LGBTQ plus community shit. They didn't fucking constantly shove that in your face. They just, it was like grazed upon. Like it was implied. It was there. It was clearly fucking there. But they didn't shove it in your fucking face. That wasn't what the show was about. The show was about a little kid trying to learn how to be a fucking, space demigod. That was the show. But for the people who just chalked it up to gay, lesbian space rocks, they completely missed the point, and those people are fucking dumbasses. So, in closing, I am still not gonna watch this show. I don't give a fuck that she's black now, because if you're just trying to shove that in my face and you're gonna ignore all the actual hero shit, then this show is not the show for me. I do not care. Be a fucking hero. Don't be a fucking marketing ploy. That's it. Goodbye. Jesus